Good morning, I'm Larry Eastep in the Central Illinois Weather Network, still monitoring some tornadic storms across portions of Illinois and Missouri. Let's go to the maps here and show you what we're talking about. Digital Storm Lab showing this nasty line of storms and this intensifying back end moving into the St. Louis area right now with some very heavy rains. But look to the south there along I-55, that is St. Genevieve County, and we've got a TVS signature there on composite reflectivity on Storm Lab, and we've got a warning out. We're going to take a view here on the digital side, and let me read this warning to you. St. Genevieve County remains under a tornado warning for another 15 minutes till 12:30 Central Time. At 12:09 Central Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar continued to indicate a tornado. This was located near Weingarten, or 11 miles east of Farmington, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Bloomsdale, St. Mary, and Mineth are in the path of that storm. And again, just before the top of the hour in St. Francis County, Missouri, a tornado touched down on the hillside to the west of Farmington, and that would be with the same cell. Now, we've been looking at velocity on this from a couple different angles here, and the interesting thing with this is the dry slot we see in between images here. We're not seeing the red and green mixing like we normally do, but this is fairly close to the radar site, and again, angle could be a factor here. But I went up a little higher on elevation, and it definitely is an interesting looking cell. This could be producing a tornado that is touching down, or just funnel clouds. Spotter reported in Farmington a funnel cloud, again with this storm about 5 minutes ago, but I think now it would be east of Farmington is what we're looking at here. Let's go back to a little wider view and look at these reports. The tornado icons are where we've had confirmed tornado reports. Again, this tornado just before the top of the hour, about 15 minutes ago, west of Farmington, touched down on a hillside. That was a reason for this warning in St. Genevieve County until 12:30. Look at the lightning with this cell. Lightning has just went crazy all over the place of southern Illinois down into Kentucky. If I left that on the screen, you wouldn't be able to see anything else, so let's take that off. Zoom in again on other tornado warnings that continue in effect for portions of Illinois. Perry County, your warning's just now expiring. We have had reports also just being handed to me of trees down, multiple trees and power lines down at the intersection of Current Road and Old Highway 67. That is in Farmington, 2 miles north of Farmington in St. Francis County. So with that same line, if you're not getting a tornado, you're definitely getting damaging winds and destructive winds in excess of 70 miles an hour in some cases. Tornado warning remains in effect until 12:30 for southern Franklin County and northern Williamson County in southern Illinois. This rotating storm was located northeast, was located near Freeman, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Locations in the path of this storm still include Johnson City, West Frankfort, and Thompsonville. That's with this line here as it continues to move towards the northeast at 45 miles an hour. Quickly, let's go to the Hopkinsville Storm Predator and show you this line of storms moving through the Paducah-Mayfield area at the moment with some very damaging winds. And again, this line stretches all the way up to near Mount Vernon, Carmi, and Evansville, both in the path of this storm in the next hour or so with some damaging winds. Madisonville, Hopkinsville, watch out. And that line of storms we were talking about earlier approaching the I-65 corridor south of Owensboro from Madison to around Bowling Green continues to produce some heavy rain, but is not severe at the moment. Again, a very serious situation, though, with this potential for a tornado to develop again, and tornadoes reported on the ground. This tornado would be moving across the Illinois River towards Randolph County in the next half hour out of St. Genevieve County. We'll keep an update on it here and keep watching it from the Central Illinois Weather Network.